People don't want to be punished for their actions. It's a cozy game. You don't have to be punished. There are cute pandas that will take the laundry from people, put it in the washing machine, how their bums like shake here and there. So he's penniless, he's broke. You have to work as cafe barista. It got picked up by like a bunch of streamers, influencers as well. Hey, I want to play as a vampire. Hi, I'm Prateek. I am the founder of a studio called Destroyer Doggo based out of Hyderabad. And you're watching Games Made in India by IGN. Okay, so we'll start with the name. I was fostering a black puppy for 2 weeks and I fell in love with it. And when it was time to go, I was just sad. And this was just around the time when I was looking for something new in my life, a new challenge. And I ended up opening a game dev studio with the same name, Destroyer Doggo, simply because she used to destroy everything in the house, my mattress, my couch, everything. Brocula revolves around this vampire called Brocula, who has been sleeping for 500 years. And when he wakes up, he finds out that there's a random car in his castle. It must have crashed, that must have woken him up. And his castle is in shambles. He goes out, he tries to survive in the city, but everyone is asking him for money that did not exist during the old times. So he's penniless, he's broke. So he has to start his life from scratch. And you get to play as Brocula, how he starts working at a coffee shop, at a garage, at a restaurant. He starts farming, he starts selling crops to the farmer. You basically end up living like a middle-class man who has nothing in savings, and he just have he's just paying off everything in his life. I think the stuff that sets it apart from other games is a vampire doing menial jobs. You have to work at a garage for the story to progress. You have to work as a cafe barista as a vampire. So that's like the catchy element in the whole game, and that's how it got picked up by like a bunch of streamers, influencers as well. Hey, I want to play as a vampire. I want to work as a cafe, as a barista at a cafe. When I was thinking of a vampire character, I was also watching Castlevania. Castlevania was airing on Netflix at that time. And it just popped in my head, if I did something like a vampire-driven game, if I just had a character who does not have any friends, who's new in the city, and it kind of like associated with my story in Hyderabad as well. I was all alone. I didn't have any friends. And I wanted to portray those kind of feelings in Brocula as well. I am currently working on a DLC for the game. I don't know if I should say this, but it's about a beach area. Right now, there's no beach area in the game. So I have the cinematics ready as well for the game, for the DLC. Once the development part is done, I will announce the game, announce the DLC, and see what the reactions are. I launched Brocula both on Xbox and Steam at the same time. In fact, Xbox was launched like a few days before Steam. PlayStation, I might end up bringing it next year. I don't know. I just want to get done with like a few things before I get back to a DLC part of it and launch it on a different platform. Definitely not for mobile. I think it was my lack of experience, the way I designed the UI. It was bad. So when I try to scale it for a mobile device, it doesn't give me that kind of experience. And I don't want my customers or players to suffer to that UI hell. So I am currently working on another game called Bao Bao's Cozy Laundromat. It's an idler, and what you have to do is you have to place washing machines, dryers throughout the laundromat, and there are cute pandas that will take the laundry from people, put it in the washing machine, take it out, put it in the dryer, and let's submit it back. And you can also buy more pandas in the game to help you with everything, like speed up the process. And you have the ability to decorate everything. So if you don't like the initial colors of the washing machine, you can unlock other washing machines, other colors, and replace it. Or you can put plants here and there. A few days ago, I implemented a cat in the game that goes around throughout the laundromat, scratches the washing machines. And there's also a Twitch integration. So it picks up people who are chatting in the Twitch chat. It will assign all the pandas here, the name of the people. People can type in commands in the Twitch chat and it will show emotes on top of pandas. And Twitch integration was something that people requested. They were like, what if Twitch, I can talk to my Twitch chat with this? You know what? Let them talk to me. People don't want to be punished for their actions. That's the major thing that I received from that. So when I was making this game, making Bao Bao, my thing was ki I am not going to put anything that punishes my players. Even if you do some wrong actions, you will have an option to either correct it or I won't let you do these wrong actions. And even if you end up like by mistake, you end up creating that particular mistake, you have an option to get rid of it without any cost to you. I've seen other games that let you correct your mistakes with like an in-game currency or with like some sort of extra mechanic that makes players like work extra. Like, no, you should not be punished. It's a cozy game. You don't have to be punished. Everyone wants to get away from their busy life. They just want to relax. They should not be punished for doing this. I have added an ability in the game to zoom in and zoom out. So you can actually see when the pandas are moving, like how their bums like shake here and there, like when they are like going up or when they are right next to a vending machine and they are eating cake. Like pandas eat cake. Okay? And you don't like that? Okay, you can switch with bamboo. Like, they are eating bamboo. Or with cat when they are scratching your washing machine. Like, so irritating, but that's what cat does. I think it's just a difference in experience. When I was working on Brocula, I was not that good at programming in Unity. I was not that good in understanding what my customers want. For Bao Bao, I did like a survey on Reddit, like what people want. And based on the list of items that I received from the community, I designed a game so it can sell well, so it can align with community's views as well. We can talk about Unity Pro subscription. That costs like $2,000. In India, that's a lot of money, like 2 lakhs worth of money spent on subscription. And you don't need like the whole yearly subscription. You can get done with the whole porting process in less than a few months. I would say regional pricing would be better. Steam does that for all of your games. Why can't Unity do that? It will help not just Destroyer Doggo as a studio, it will help like everyone throughout the globe. I do want to hire permanent pixel artists. I do have ideas for a few games in the future, narrative-driven games or a few more idlers, maybe DLCs for Bao Bao. I have seasonal DLCs planned out for that game. So I would love to hire like permanent pixel artists. But if we talk about, I would like to hire developers also, so that I can just relax and like guide people. Okay, this is what I'm expecting, and that is what I'm expecting. So over the course of past 4 years, I have seen and I've met a lot of solo devs, and 90% of them are just like working in their own bubble. They don't talk to other devs. They don't talk to the community. Nothing. Even I don't know that someone was working on a similar game in a certain domain. So my suggestion would be to hop on communities like gamedev.in, join that community, talk to people, explain what you're doing, explain your idea on Reddit, share it, see what the community feedback is in the beginning, and build on top of that, make connections, network with people, network with other solo devs. It helps with sharing of resources, helping each other. I would not have been able to launch Brocula without sharing my game in the community. And if you are getting into game development, join any of the communities, do anything to make your first project. Don't be shy, don't get afraid like you have to do XYZ coding. No, don't worry about that. You can do anything and everything. You can follow Destroyer Doggo on both LinkedIn and Twitter, along with you can wishlist Bao Bao's Cozy Laundromat on Steam and buy Brocula. Brocula is on sale right now. Thank you for always looking out for me. This is for the gamedev.in community. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to IGN India.